Hey guys, it's Matt and Cody. We are at my brother's property actually right now. Kind of hits home for me. This is a house that Matt and I helped my brother find, and he bought the property, lived in it for like a year and a half now.
Yep.
Lived for free pretty much. He rented the rooms upstairs, did a live-in flip kind of like I did, and came out on top.
Yeah.
So we're out front here. We got the most mature trees on the street in this property. Great looking house. We've got two great neighbors. You know, the curb appeal looks really good. So let's jump inside and check it out. So we're in the front room here. Recently my brother and I decided to list both of our properties and buy a move home. So
moving up.
Moving up.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
Yep.
So Matt actually became the bank for the remodel on this property.
Yep.
Pretty fun deals.
Yeah. Even little ones.
Little ones.
Preferably
The basement.
big ones.
The basement last summer, my brother remodeled the whole thing, kind of his own thing. And then to get top dollar for this property, we remodeled the kitchen. So
Yeah.
we'll pop in there in a sec. Looks really good.
Yeah.
We refinished the floors in here. Like I mentioned outside, he rented the two upstairs rooms here and cash flowed $700 a month. And on what he paid for the house, he's pretty much lived for free. It's like 85 bucks a month to live in his own home, and he used that money that he would have paid for rent to put back into the property to remodel it.
Yeah, so a good point to touch on is he talked about how I funded part of this rehab is because life happened to Charlie and it came about that he wanted to sell the house. So I came in and looked at it. We came in and said, let's look at this from a business point of view on what can you sell it for as is, or what can you sell it for if you fix it up. So we determined that he could get put about $7,000 or $8,000 into the property by using some of our contractors and stuff, and sell it for quite a bit more. We were thinking in the 170 range as is. We got it listed. It hit the market today for 215. We already have a verbal offer first day on market. So
Yep.
putting 7 in and getting an extra 45 out, it's a good ROI.
It makes sense.
So it just
For sure.
and it hits home on the fact that you make sure you're working with knowledgeable people that think of all exit strategies for what your situation is to get the most money. So I just love making my friends money, making profits for them and helping them out.
Friends, it's family.
Yeah, exactly.
We're family. Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, let's pop in the kitchen real quick. So this kitchen before was always something he wanted to remodel. It had old, was it Formica?
Yeah, Formica.
Weird Formica that went up the
all the way up
wall,
the
and
wall.
we had it boxed in. We had the roof the ceiling came down and it boxed in, so you had this really short cabinet here. Didn't make a lot of sense, so I pulled a favor card actually on this one and called my cabinet guy and was like, this is my brother's house and I need a favor. So he hooked me up fat on these cabinets. Turned out kick ass.
Yeah.
This kitchen is badass. I
Yeah.
love it. New
Yeah.
tile.
Exactly, new tile. We had to do stainless appliances. There was already a dishwasher and a fridge. And then once we were like a couple days before we were about to list it, so a couple days ago, I was like, we gotta finish it off and just get the other appliances. So I gave him another grand or so
$1,000,
for that, and it just really kind of finished it off. When you're doing a remodel, you don't want to do a half-assed job, pardon my French, but you need to get the whole thing because people just have a hard time envisioning what it would look like if they spent an extra $1,000 on appliances. Also, people don't want to have to come out of pocket on properties.
For sure.
They want to have it already completed and they move in because they'd rather, from a buyer's point of view, they'd rather have the whole thing financed because $1,000 extra on maybe the purchase price for the appliances equals like $2 on your payment, so or less than that. So it's just better to lump it all into one from a buyer's perspective too. So
Yeah, turned out really good.
yeah,
Some pan shots, check it out.
Yeah.
Pop downstairs.
Hey.
All right, so we're in the basement here. Don't say Okay, so we're in the basement now at my brother's house. He remodeled this last summer.
Yeah.
This was kind of his last summer project.
Yeah.
Put new carpet. He put this wall up before. This was a big, long family room that was like bowling alley style because it was too narrow. So we came up with the idea to put a wall up here and make a master suite, which made a lot of sense when we pop in there. You'll check it out. So this is all brand new carpet. I mean, sheetrock, everything's brand new here. So we'll pop in the master.
And it's a good little setup with like, it's a smaller family room, but the way he's got his couches set up, it's got like a theater room feel to it. So it's a really good use of space.
We're in the master bedroom now. Before this was, like Matt mentioned before, part of the family room. So he knocked the wall out, and combined these two rooms, took the original bedroom and made it a closet and made this his bedroom.
Yeah.
Had the exposed brick, had a fireplace chimney here before. Our Browning Avenue property, we kept it exposed brick, and now it's like popping. People love it.
Yeah.
He did the same thing, sealed it, kept it nice, and then allowed him to have a huge walk-in closet.
Yeah, so over here, this section of the room right here is the walk-in closet area. You know, pretty simple, basic, but it's just, there's no necessary definition between the two rooms. And so it's just a really cool kind of walk-in closet setup. And you got an industrial feel, like IKEA floating shelves with just piping for the closet rods. And so all your clothes are out in the open. You can kind of try things on and that kind of feel going on. So
yeah, you know, we're really about living space, and he had the same vision here. You can have separation between rooms, but in reality, you wake up, you walk in your closet, you walk in your bathroom. It's a great flow.
Yeah.
The bathroom, we used to have a built-in closet here. He knocked that out and expanded his shower. In the shower, before you get in there and you do this song and dance, like you try and shower. He expanded it, made a really big shower. It's a huge shower, and completely redesigned this whole bathroom. He found this cabinet actually at a furniture store. It was an older piece. He reclaimed it basically.
Yeah.
Put new wood, refinished it, and created his own sink. So he had a lot of great visions and ideas into this home. And
I love the tile floor. The tile floor, it looks like wood, but it's actually tile. And, you may be seeing that on one of our properties.
Yeah, we'll steal it from him.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for checking this video out. Look for the next one.
Yep, as always, we'll keep them coming.
Cool.